I feel good actually. I arrived at that place a little while ago about making the decision. The announcement was planned for 18th of May, which was a symbolic day, but nonetheless we're here today and I feel fine. There's been some challenging things for the organisation and I've fronted those things, and I think that's the job of a commissioner, to front those things. But is that gendered or not? It's hard for me to say. Some may argue yes, and others may say no. So I'll hold my own views, and one day, I might consider it when I've had the luxury of a bit more time to think about it. Of my 38-year service and the last 3 years as Commissioner, there's certainly some big things that I think that have left some great foundations for the organisation for the future. That's particularly around recruitment and retention, and it's about our people. I've always put our people first. That's about paid recruits, so people that always wanted to be a police officer and couldn't afford to go to Goulburn for 12 or 16 weeks can now do that, and we're seeing the fruits of that bear now. Also our reform around the medical insurance program, but not just the reform around the program itself, but what we've put in place to replace it, and that every police officer will be covered. And lastly, and not by least, is the pay rise. Now that was a huge pay rise. I think that's the best thing that's happened for police in New South Wales for years, and I'm sure, and I know it's made a difference. It's the money, but it's also some of the other things that have built into that award to make it more attractive for officers that want more flexibility. Full-time equivalent, so there's more flexible options for women or men for whatever reason that makes us an attractive employer.